right here on Let's Chat with KERRYANNBROWN. Yeah, Ras Dukes, big up yourself. Yeah, just going to be chatting with Cutty Rank soon. I'm just gonna wait for him to come on the live. Big up to Garrison Entertainment. Yeah, he sent me all of Cutty Rank's brand new tunes that came out last year into this year. And yeah, who is here? Love and appreciate you always, Queen. Oh, thank you, Ras Zooks. Big up yourself, big up yourself. People, so after the interview with Cutty Ranks, I'm going to jump into the entertainment news for this week. And I'm just going to touch base a little bit with the entertainment news. Massacre signs to Def Jam. Anthony B. Black and Proud concert is going to be Saturday, February 25th. I'm going to be talking about all of these tonight after the interview with dancehall icon Cutty Ranks. Also, congrats to Kabaka Pyramid on winning Best Reggae Album at the Grammys. Jakier brand new album titled Undeniable was released yesterday on the VP Records. It includes songs with Stonebwoy. So I am going to be talking about the entertainment part, the Jamaican entertainment and the American entertainment part after the interview with Cutty Ranks. So people, you guys know, for all those who don't know who Cutty Ranks is, he is a dancehall entertainer, okay, and he's been in the business since the 1980s. He has songs out, such as he became famous for the songs, some of the songs them, Limb by Limb, Who Some Done, Wait the Man, and my favorite song, Gunman Lyrics. He has a whole slew, a whole catalog of music, guys. So I'm just gonna wait until when Cutty Ranks, or I'm going to wait until Garrison Entertainment comes on the live, and we'll get started with the interview. Big up to everybody. How is everybody night going so far? Has it been good? Ras Dukes, big up yourself. Y'all guys can go follow Ras Dukes. He's an entertainer as well. Who else is here? KBMP Clothing is here. Big up to KBMP Clothing. Remember to go and shop the merch, guys. I am the voice of KBMP Clothing, but there are right, you can invite them on the live. Yeah, but they're not here yet. Yeah. So guys, how was you guys week going so far? Comment below, right? 3 people. Okay. So we're gonna wait for, yeah, I'm going to wait for Cutty Ranks to come on. Let me try to invite him on the live. Okay. Don't forget to follow, like, share KBMP Clothing on the website, guys. www.KERRYANNBROWNMusicPromotions.com. Okay. Yeah, I cannot find the page. Right, so I'm just waiting for Cutty Ranks or somebody from the team Garrison Entertainment to come on the live, so I could yeah, he's okay. 5 minutes he's gonna be on. Right, so guys, so Cutty Ranks has some new music that's been out there over the decades, and as I said before, he's been in the music industry from the 1980s. Okay, and let me just read something. Yeah, Ras Zooks, look up yourself. Yeah, so Cutty Ranks, people, he is from Clarendon Parish, right? Clarendon Parish in Jamaica. He began his career as a reggae artist at age 11, right? And he started working with various sound systems in Jamaica. You guys know Jamaica is built upon the sound systems, right? So, Mr. Buchanan, big up yourself, yeah? Big up to all those that joined the live. He's gonna be on the live in a couple minutes. So in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about Cutty Ranks for all those who don't know. But I know so everybody know, right? Exactly. Clarendon Parish, Cutty Ranks was born and raised. He started his musical career back at age 11, where he worked for various sound systems such as Gemini Sound System, before moving on to working with Tony Rebels, Rebel Tone, and Papa Roots. And then he later went on to work with Stereo Mars, Arrows, Metro Media. He then joined Kilimanjaro Sound, where he worked alongside Early B, Supercat, Puddy Roots, right? Little Twitch, and then Stir Mars, where he worked with Josie Wales, Nicodemus, Supercat again, U-Roy, and Yami Bolo. His first job on leaving school was a butcher. Now remember, Cutty Ranks have a song where say, send him to the butcher shop, you chop, chop, chop. Right, so I'm going to ask him tonight. I want to know where about, you know, his first job leaving school was a butcher. Does this song have anything, does his job have anything to do with the song Chop Chop that he has out? So yeah, so we're going to be talking to Cutty Ranks soon. Okay, during the 80s, Cutty Ranks moved on to Arrows Sound System. Okay, and his 1986 debut single, Gunman Lyrics, was recorded for Winston Riley Techniques label. Okay, yeah, it makes sense now, right? Because his first job after leaving school was a butcher. So that song where send him to the butcher shop. You chop, chop, chop. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. So he also recorded such tracks as Out of Hand, Fishman Lyrics with Riley, and after spending some time in Miami working with Supercat and Nicodemus, he went on to work with Patrick Roberts from Shocking Vibes label, releasing The Bomber. In 1990, he joined Donovan Germain Penthouse label, and that is where the hit song Palmanazo came out, right? Okay, now 1991 he released The Stopper, and that was from Fashion Records based in London, England, and a debut album of the same name, right, came from the same record label, Fashion Records, in London, England. Following The Stopper album, he came up with another one, Lethal Weapon, another album under the same year, in the same year, 1991, under Penthouse, which features singers such as Marcia Griffiths, Dennis Brown, Wayne Wonder, and Beres Hammond, right? Okay. Y'all keeping up, record. Listen, his biography is very, very long, guys. So I'm just running through it until he comes on the live, okay? Yeah. Okay, now, where did I reach now? His follow-up album, From My Heart and 6 Million Ways to Die, was released on Priority Records in 1996. 6 Million Ways to Die included a hip-hop remix of Ranks' song Ahu Semedon, okay, which was voiced earlier over the Bam Bam rhythm in 1992. Big up to all the 1990s people, let me hear. Yeah, because we all know, yeah. Okay, in 2000, he released the album Back with a Vengeance, produced by King Jammies. Big up to King Jammies, right? Okay, and it said this album saw Ranks venture into other musical styles such as hip-hop and dancehall. Okay, he now releases music on his own Philip Music label, and in 2012 he released the album Full Blast, featuring guest appearances from Beres Hammond, Luciano, and Gwen Guthrie. Yeah, in 2013 he was featured on 2 Chainz Slum of the Ghetto and a remix of T-Rone's Hello Love, right? Okay, guys, yeah. albums, okay, the albums that he has out: 1991, The Stopper, of course I said that before. 1991 again, Lethal Weapon on the Penthouse. 1991, Retreat on the VP Records. 1992, From My Heart, right? Next album, 1996, 6 Million Ways to Die, Priority, EMI Records. 2001, Back with a Vengeance, artists only. 2005, Hard for It. And 2012, Full Blast. Okay, so these were some of the albums, are some of the albums that he has out now from over the years. Okay, next, 2008, Limb by Limb, Reggae Anthology, VP. That's a complication. It features various entertainers as well as Cutty Ranks on it. Collaboration / split albums. 1991, Another One for the Road, Green Sleeves with CUTTY and OMT. 1991, Die Hard, Volumes 1 and 2, Penthouse with Tony Rebel. 1991 again, 20 Man Dead, Charm with Tony Rebel, okay? 1995, Rumble in the Jungle, Volume 2 with Fashion, right? 2020, right, recent, Shiny Collarbone, Dirty Hits with the 1975, okay? 2020, Holy Kalama, Jewel Runners with the Run the Jewels. Wow. Singles, guys, the list is very long with Cutty Rank singles. 1986, Gunman Lyrics came out. 1986 again, Greedy Girl came out. 1986 again, Christmas Time. 1987, Red Eye Business. 1987 again, Boom Shots. 1989, Live Up. So these are some of the singles from Cutty Ranks right now. And I'm ready for him to join the live. And I'm waiting. Garrison Entertainment, join the live, please. Okay, so in the meantime, let me just run through a couple things. 1990, Love Me After Get with Beres Hammond. Some of the singles them I'm talking out until he joins the live, guys. Okay? Yeah. Who is here? 1990, Russia and America. 1990, Gang War with CUTTY. Soundboy Retreat. 1990 again. Other song, 1990, The Bomber. These are Cutty Rank singles, okay? Yeah. Stick It Up, 1990. 1990 again, The Stopper. 1990, Cool Down. 1990 again, Big and Rough. Right? These are some of Cutty Rank singles. Right? Just waiting. I'm messaging. Okay, here he is. He's here. I want a real Cutty Ranks join. Invite. Let's wait and see. Accept. So he's here, guys. Accept. I accept it, right?
Hello.
Hello.
What?
How are you?
Why pray?
Nothing
You
much.
see black lips over me head?
Yes.
That means that means you know a black here do it, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was just going through your bio that I looked up, and I was just telling the people them a little bit of your history,
Yeah.
your musical history, and some of the singles them that you have out already. So you're famous for some of the songs them Limb by Limb, Who Say Me Done, Wait the Man, Gunman Lyrics, which is my favorite song. I love
Gunman Lyrics
Gunman
was
Lyrics
one of the
because
first
it
record
reminds me.
I recorded in 1985.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yes, it.
Yeah. It says that. Yeah, it says 19. Yeah, Gunman Lyrics. And then after Gunman Lyrics, you came out with another single, what is it? Greedy Girl in
Yeah.
1986.
And
Right?
in that same 85, I think I voice a song named Out of It. And that same beat, bury someone do what one dance can do. And
Oh, okay. Okay. And you're from Clarendon,
no,
Jamaica, right?
a lot of people
Oh,
always mistake me for come from Clarendon, but Clarendon is a homegrown,
yeah.
though, you know. Part of the history is in
Yeah.
there in terms of the music. By coming up with the music, by linking with
Right.
Skendon them and the Butters, and it's a Butter first with a link with inside here, right? When we start DJing a sound, when the first Theramar was just come about and was selected by a selector named Popsy, and it was one of the baddest thing that Clarendon them time there as a selector, you know, as a DJ, play music, what they
Yeah.
call DJ, you know, what we call them selector. You understand? But when I went to a clash, a sound clash, and the opponent, then when we come up against that night as a artist, we just come up in our business, some very tough opponent, and eventually we win the clash. I make Sterimar win the clash. You know, we use
Oh,
method
okay.
and different beats and turn the dance into a whole political affairs because campaigning was going on them time there and find out say the era when we have when the sound clashes have a different political affiliation from another era. We just use that to our advantage. I mean, have a couple of them lyrics them well. Just use them right after.
Right. Right. So we're gonna go back to when you first started into music. It says that you started as a reggae artist at the age of 11 with
Yes,
local sound
about them time,
systems.
about the age of 11, we started in that business,
Right.
like for real, and build from there coming up. But I got through a lot of sufferation and difficulties and fully paid my dues from that time. When I was starting, I
Right.
used to start from living sound box and all these things. You know, like the PA system box them.
Yeah.
I used to give sound box, roll up wire, you know, and when the bigger artists they perform, finish to them thing, they give me the mic when the dance was done, but enough people was still in the dance the way they love the music. And I was catching my practice and doing studio one
Oh,
rhythms.
okay.
Until eventually over time I mastered those rhythm and start to use back the same rhythm them against those bigger artists who have name, craft them style a little
Yeah.
bit and that make the start gain traction. That's them eventually
Yeah.
finally fully recruited for the sound system instead of
Right.
lift box. I put a power in a man level. I was staying at a train at the house in the English side, just getting at the house in the English side in those days. And uh, I walked down the passage and hear some of the artists, them and the selector, them and the one of them discuss in one of the room with the door closed. And we stand up there over here. I said, all right, before start, the boy cut the rum start getting mad, you know. Before start, keep some mic and the CUTTY was at one of them in there. So, when they hear it, they just walk away from the room and know them not see me can go be over here. I said, and then that does even motivate me more to put more pressure to them skin. You know,
Right.
more tune to them skin and make them know say I'm a force to be reckoned with, and my determination don't have no limit. You understand? But we
Right.
still I go
Yeah.
give the respect to skin them if they never shun me away from them and keep me around the sound system in spite of everything until he's the one who helped me to get the first visa when they ever get and bring me to the States and
Oh,
Florida till
okay.
them up their own until
Yeah.
circumstances make we have to eventually part company, you know, and it was
Yeah.
for him, but it was people around him who, not all of them, but some people around him who
Right.
have that jealousy and hate mentality through them sister train and check for me, so they man find a way to drive a wedge in between that. And it worked for them, but eventually in the long run it don't work. The same man do that end up
Right.
fade away.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Okay. So let us go back to when you say you were lifting the boxes for the sound system. So that kind of gave you a little your first foot in the musical business, because you get to watch and see how the big name artists them perform on stage, how they move, and you know what I'm saying, right?
Well, Sterimar was one of the main sound, plus Metro Media,
Yeah.
and also Arrows International, them three sound there will bring me way up to the
Yeah.
forefront. But I was doing sound system before that, uh, where I used to create havoc, you know, because when I used to DJ a sound named Upsetter, owned by an artist named Errol Scorcher, until the whole heap of fight against whether they are jealousy, but they have to move from that sound and move from there to other sound system
Right.
until I start to work at the beat shop in Crossroad, you know, the Kingston 5, right? And when I
Oh,
was
okay.
working in there
Yeah.
and get the job in there, when me I put the meat and clean out the fridge, me always I sit and the boss will employ me, which is name is Greg. And some of the other butchers, butcher man, them and meat man, they were have their money and I sell meat, and them provide a lot of hustling for me. Always I must
Yeah.
have it. And I say, always I sing, just I sing out the whole place when you clean out the fridge and you cut the meat. I don't know artist. I wonder if you're a real artist. You know what? So we have a party and come up weekend up at our good friend there who supply we with all of the product what we selling here. And we're going to take you to that party and see what you're made of. If you feel you need to shut up
Wow.
after that, and they go and they take me to the party. And then and the whole heap of liquor run, and as a little youth I drink liquor, red label wine in at that time it was good, and the dragon mixed with all the red label wine when you combine it. And then eventually when I fully charge up, them go call me upon the mic. Wrong move them make when I fully charge it. And that the influence I liquor, I start spit lyrics around there. So when we done with the dance that night, the people up in a King Western
Yeah.
don't want me to leave. They want me to stay with his own system up there. And I find a girl up there and live up there, so like left uptown. Oh, no nice again.
Right.
Up there, so everything nice. You
Yeah.
understand? And then we start,
Yeah.
eventually most of the sound system them in a town they used to shun me. And me can't get no mic from them sound system there. Every time one of them come up there and clash with any one of them sound, especially the one who made on
They
the
call
feather tone.
you.
Start off by the sound a rebel tone, which is the same feather tone where a brother will both feather tone and rebel in my family too. And then me transfer over from Rebel
Oh,
Tone to
okay.
Feather Tone. And Feather Tone, the guy who owned that sound, his name is Winal. He used to live on Barbican Road, somewhere uptown things somewhere. Right? And surprise, surprise. The guy when named Winal, his Egyptian father. Chippy
Oh,
father.
oh, what?
The man, they was the
Yeah.
man. So you see,
Wow.
Egyptian grew up and listen to me and many other artists. So
Yeah.
when Egyptian, when I get to a level in the business as a main forces in this business, and Mr. Egyptian spring up and I find out say is Feather Tone, which is Winal's son. It never surprised me. I say, can I tell
Yeah.
you that? I said to one of my brethren that you would have born in a music, you know. And him and me and him and listen to it. And him grew up around and listening to me and grew up around him father. And play music and select beat music. So it was surprising to me. You understand?
Right.
And then
Right.
DJ and Feather Tone and moved from there to another son by name Speedy Roots from over in Brandon Hill, which Speedy Roots come
Okay.
out of the sound when the Papa Roots when them sell it out. Papa Roots from Jungle, the original
Oh,
Papa
okay.
Roots, owned by Tony Welch,
Yeah.
and when them sell it out, Speedy Roots buy some of the equipment them and build up a sound and it have gone good in a Brandon Hill and we hear about it and start go over there. And they are Blake Bridge and we used to go on River Brandon Hill go catch Janga and the fish when they eel
Mm-hmm.
and saltfish. You
Oh,
understand?
okay.
So you know when we are
Yeah.
youth to come up we have to have a survival skill. You go catch your own food
Yeah.
from the river or from the sea. You understand? You see, so
Yeah.
there are many aspects of my coming up in the music business. And then a Brandon Hill and DJ Speedy Road still a bigger sound come play up there. The music merchant from out of Grandspin come off of Charlotte Avenue.
Okay.
Right? Right. So
Yeah.
I used to live in a jungle because I moved back in a Kingston. And I used to live down a jungle. I used to left jungle. I live in Pegasus. Down a jungle, I left jungle and I come up in a Grandspin. Ride a bicycle go up there. And them have every Monday night. The sound name uh music merchant. When we
Oh,
find in a Brandon,
okay.
they'll play up there and the sound. It's a heavy sound system. And I say, hey, you go DJ upon it and they like it and we come back in the left punch, you know, and come back in a town. Start DJ that sound there. And you know, I saw the Black Mover we used to devote it also in a Grantsville DJ upon that one time. But my mostly was with music merchant. Yeah, and I like it early Black.
Oh, okay.
And Red Dragon was on this, he used to come on the sound, and Anthony Red was, and all of them artists there. Me
Oh,
never come from
oh,
Grantsville,
okay.
we just left jungle and come up there. You see? And then we DJ that
Oh,
sound there for
okay.
a while until we end up start follow Kilimanjaro as one of the most best sound system in the place in terms of the kind of quality
Yeah.
of them sound and the quality of the mic. Them did have one of the best mic in Jamaica. After me left Jaro, and choose early be so much big artists today. I mean, get no traction from this artists. I don't want jealousy of Mike Shark in the business. And with Dirty and Body Roots, when
Yeah.
they and Body Roots was a good friend of mine. And I want to tell you, say, because of DJ and Jaro, and what Body Roots see in me as an artist and system, me have the true
Yeah.
potential. And eventually in Gurubantan, used to a DJ, pan Jaro, them time there, and Wally pa other sound, and then Them time the Burro Banton and Nicodemus, them and certain artists are big artists. And they are just a small fry. And eventually, in them days, the 800 Jamaican dollar was like 800 towards the US. That was big money. And eventually,
You're right.
they have a
Yeah.
clash, the same clash we are telling about in a Clarendon with Stereo
Yeah.
Bar and a sound named Cosmic Force from 12K to owned by a brother named Bala. You see me? And the man them go check Burro Banton and couple of big artists, them and when they link them with price. It's like the man they can't handle the price. And them time they be only get $20 a night for DJ for that sound. Understand?
Right.
And that I if we get it to probably a man
Yeah.
squeeze me 10 and me still take it. So you know so me did a suffer. I work but not really I see
Right.
nothing. No money like that.
Money, right.
And we have other history put a time we will leave that part a little bit and just continue in other part.
Yeah.
And then Pony Roots.
Right.
But a clean hearted youth and Pony Roots know about me. And through the man them could now go with the money we Banton they want. Pony Roots carry them
called
go
you.
find me. And when the man them come and me look for the vehicle, them on the vehicle when the man them pull up in them days when man them on the flash in a high profile, you know. So I see them in there and they pull up. And I said them need to see me and I said I won't be able to know. And then we see Pony Roots and then when we see Pony Roots we kind of pickups or something different. Kind of them time they not take no check. Then on the road, them time me a street youth, I mean, I take that check on no prisoner from nah man. The business, yeah. So when we see Pony Roots, so it kind of calm my nerves a little bit, and then Pony come to me and say, "Then man, I want you DJ and I want clash down in a Clarendon," and me I say, "Clash." Say, yes. No man never asked me yet to do a clash because me a small fry, so. Man them in India know the Indian
saw your talent.
Come
They
to
saw
me
your
and ask
talent.
me, so how much you want to do the clash?
Yeah.
I'm a stutter because all along everybody just put something on me and I fool me finger them they never ask me what me want. First somebody never ask me what me want. And then eventually we just say we take braveness. Just call it say, we just get brave. All of a sudden. And we tell the man, say, you know, say $150 more for the night. The man they say, yeah, man, don't give you that. If you want it, no, we give it. I say, you don't have to worry about that. It's a scandal bag me throw my clothes in that. Which with a little one pair of shoes when me have I'm barefoot me left out of that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to big speak like country me head fat. But that country because a river and go bathe and get yourself clean up and you know, ready for party, final girl up there too.
Yeah.
And then in the era when they a place named Paisley. But they have a school up there, right? Now the school room them keep the clash. So me go do my research from in the day. I ask them, so me know say campaign in a van. When we hear about Papas and General Tree was a bad sitting in at that time that the artist there. Plus Papas had with some long lyrics. Well long like a train line. So me just say, hey, me say the Ricky Tuffy and the little man them when they have a clarinet like Junior Smart. And I was so like Leroy Smart, me don't think that little Joe that alone have to come up with a plan. So we do the investigation and find out over this is a PMP here. And then we get to find out the ball and over the year where it come from a labor right. Like a labor right, so that come in a PMP here and clash with a PMP sound. So we just say, hey, my plan for this thing, brother, you know. Because you just get my break coming and go give up my break for nothing. So anything I did by any means necessary musically. Is it so?
Right.
Me develop the lyrics them. Some of them me did have before and me develop another new one and say, okay, this I'm gonna be the last resort part. Because we have other lyrics in them. So we will say other lyrics them and wear them down.
Yes.
In the first 3 rounds what we play because you know you can never last the whole night. So you measure
Right.
how much if a half an hour for each. And you measure the half an hour them and know when it will reach 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. By 6 o'clock you're supposed to
Yeah.
die. You see that. So start off with some other
Right.
lyrics and get a whole heap of forward inside it. Right? And then when General Tree when on the road, when General Tree and Papas and team up, they put up a piece of performance there. As if we never stand strong around there and we would get the upper hand.
Right.
You have to go back to the drawing board and then the next round and we can fire out all of my ammunition and make sand and trees go right we have because they have even a bigger name more than we. Them time so we just say, bam, we just go down some more, just run another round and make them get to the next round and say after that we just know me love me like me PMP. I thought that in a politics and see gunshots that fire up in the roof in that say. That
What?
but in them days
Wow.
gunshots that was nice and police and fire shot and license good man. In that time they never have like the government come down for the police them and say bring like prosecute them for anything like that. You say because politics is strong in a weird them time. You see? So the political figure them now go put them for them thing at risk because you know them a benefit from a lot of these things. If Labour right to benefit, PMP benefit.
Yes.
If you're a DJ for a Labour right, so you have to work tracks on Labour right lyrics to please the Labour right. That is that PMP, you have to chat to please the PMP. You see, but it's just that.
Yes.
That night.
Right.
Just push some lyrics and then after we do that, chat 2 more PMP lyrics and then save the last one. And when we draw that one, then the brother named Bala will own Cosmic Force pop out in license, but after that, the amount of foul we get in that time, oh, this is not politics and start talk tough. Then in with him one license gun, about 40 more license gun plus police and then gun, pop out by him road. Then me go back and hold him back and tell Bala, say, Bala, I'm tell you something. And talk about politics. This is not just politics. We come here to win by any means necessary. When you use
by any means necessary. Of course.
Talk there. When Malcolm X is used by any means necessary. And just use it there and the place. Mash up. So we just take the clash. From a win the clash there, come like Mr. Tony King and Clarendon. And everywhere we touching this, I mean, shell it down. From giving it further field, Lionel Town, everywhere down at that, till we bring up the big stereo now from overseas cars into the car, some problem in the state, most of everywhere play it just shoot up, the people are shoot up in that, so that draw too much heat. So then they said the sound down here, which is, we think, the first computerized sound coming to Jamaica, were fully computerized.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
And we never know about computer when we see the kind of technology there in our sound system. It was music to the ears. And eventually I then bring in slide on Nicodemus and then go drive the Supercat and Burbank and the big dog. Me, come turn apprentice again. You don't need the charge anymore. You understand? So we have to work my way up.
Yes.
You see, even CUTTY and them man, they used to come sing Panda sound and CUTTY was one of the artists until today, they man the band, but in them days they been in prime. It's a sweet CUTTY, you know?
But I have a question for you. So you said your first job was as a butcher. So the butchering job that you had first, was that the inspiration for your chop song?
The song being chop, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that come from the
Yeah.
same market across the road. I say, send them to the
Right.
butcher shop. Chop, chop, chop. Because
Yeah.
I get in a lot of trouble in that meat shop because yeah, when you get to hustle on the side, you have some little man out the road that go like you for work your road and take it go give them and be them up for that. You see, so me ever have a butcher
Right.
knife mask somewhere and
Yeah.
if I wrap with me thing, me just lend you a knife. You understand? Put it for your easy case.
Right. Yeah.
You see? And then again, we didn't have a whole heap of
Oh,
link
okay.
because we used to live in jungle, so they used to be down there, and we have a whole heap of link and we been loved up till until today. I've been loving a jungle, even although a lot of new generations spring up now. But jungle must still be jungle. Concrete jungle. You understand?
Right.
Spanglers is the
That is
same.
true.
We used to live there so too. In my early time, I come up from there to
Okay.
in a Rata Castle Road in a right there, Mr. Ramsey Hardware used to there. He also then sleep all night market, they call Chicago Market, Princess Street Market. So when we get thrown out,
Right.
when they get thrown out of
Okay,
some
but
place for the catch, So we just go hold him back. You have a time
yeah.
when me I come up in this, anyway night catch me, if I side a stall and that's how me sleep. So to be true, them
Right.
think that too.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wanna move forward to your music now because over the years you have had many album releases and you have had a lot of singles released from 1980 until now. So I want to say congratulations to your long musical history, but I want to catch up now to the music that you're putting out today in 2023. So Garrison Entertainment, big up to Garrison
Yeah,
Entertainment. He
we have
sent me some of your
always
songs.
big up Mr. Kerr, Sir Richard Kerr as a producer.
Yeah.
He is the owner of the Garrison Entertainment label. Understand? And
Yeah.
we are not just musical brethren, just on the business side alone. You know, we are good friends. You
Right.
understand? You see, so
Yeah.
look, we are going loyal, we are going loyal,
Yeah. So I
we are going
wanna
ever stay loyal. You understand? And them are the loyal to the thing,
right, exactly.
I was still just the same. You understand? So Garrison Entertainment,
Right.
we are Garrison work right now in terms of doing a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Plus, me have songs that me have do for myself for my personal label, Tropic Coast Music Inc. And then you have another third party
Okay.
will come in the equation right now. Uh, 876 Records, which is a key from 876.
Yes.
Great young head who have come up in the
Okay.
business. And we have an engineer named Yodi,
Right.
big him up to very talented, uh, talented engineer, even though sometimes it get distracted. So he still have that.
Right. But everybody
He
gets
be up, man.
everybody gets
So he be up, but
distracted
you just try
sometimes,
and
but
bring
it's
him and
okay.
show him, just don't get
Right.
distracted. Because he have a very great
Right.
talent. And if he use it wisely, he have a very bright future ahead of him. You understand? Like
Right.
that, and they are young
Right.
and them, but
Right.
in terms of some of the young artists, them probably the one them when me and them probably lead. But everybody with cards, you have some
Right.
people make ego into them. But
Oh,
and actually, I know business, but none of the, it's not my business to say ARB about none of the other artists that want to come into that
right.
business. They say they
Right.
want to do what
That's
they must ask them. You see, one of
yeah.
them.
Right.
Like,
So I want to run through the list of your new songs before Instagram cut the live off because I only have 1 hour. So you have a couple new songs that is out right now. You have Never Convert, which was released in this
yes.
year 2023, right? So tell us about Never Convert, your brand new single that was just
Well, that song
released.
is a message, We did it for a guy from out I forget what it is, label name, I just read the guy named Philip. He's from Colombia,
Yeah.
you know, but he live
Right.
in Germany. And I did that song for him plus another song named Tattoo. You know, Tattoo 2000. You
Oh,
understand? But never
yeah.
convert. The idea is really a message to the younger generation. You know, I said, don't sell out. You know, it really means don't sell out and the boy
Right.
can't buy me and come to me to come
Right.
impose your narrative upon me. I will never convert. Don't approach me. It will never
Right.
work. Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Right.
You come to roughly the feather, right away you're gonna end up on that dirt, bring the girls up with the skirt.
Ah,
Yeah, so you
right.
can you can just listen to the message of that song and you will know what it means, you know. You understand the
Right.
words within
Yeah.
that song when they say you can't change a lion into a poodle, feed a Rottweiler puppy a noodle. Rottweiler don't noodle, Rottweiler will
Right.
be what he is. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't turn a
Right.
lion into no
Right.
poodle. A lion will always be a lion. No. So I will just leave
Yes.
it this
True.
in terms of the
So,
topic. Them can figure out the rest of the
yeah.
above.
Right. So the other song that you have that came out also, you have Tattoo, which is produced by City Lock Sound,
Yes,
right?
so the
Tattoo.
label name City Lock. And the producer, the
Right.
name is Philip. Yes.
Okay. And he
Yes.
produced the Tattoo. Then you have another song that came out September 22 with DeMarco, Nobody
Yes,
Knows,
that was one of
right?
the first set. That into the batch of the first set I told them to do for 876 records, which is the Aki,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
And we tell you, say,
Yeah.
it's a great
Yeah.
young producer. Come up and you have to work with the young and them too. And you have many more young than them were like engineers and people where we have right on a song where we have a fight so I'm gonna come in soon in terms of you have a student name lead out.
Oh,
We might do something for right now. We're about to do something for but you know it manifest it and then we see when it go with it
right.
when the time is right. You
Yeah.
understand? Then you
Right.
have
And you
Frankie music
also,
where we do some things for too.
yeah.
You understand? And
Um,
Frankie.
yeah, move with the crowd
Yes,
is
move
under Frankie
with the crowd.
music, right?
That song is in
Move
a
with the
Spanish or
crowd.
English. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you've been busy. You have been busy from the 1980s up until 2023 in music. So I want to say congratulations to you for keeping
Yes,
yourself busy and giving us,
and it
conscious music.
greatly appreciate it. You know, greatly appreciate it. I would say thanks
Yeah.
to you. And I
Yeah.
remember when Frankie Bad when they put out a song and you see deal with that song, you know, proper. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
everything gets silent after that. Not with you, but from the others. We just have to leave that this as it is.
Right.
And make it stay with it.
Right.
It is what it is, you know.
Yes.
Then you have other songs there, like with
Yeah.
the DeMarco song now, nobody knows we love the message. DeMarco, and that is the reason
Yeah.
why I get on that song for 876 Records. And DeMarco is one of the artists where the fights that with him have and we all put him thing as truly talented youth and then, you know, there's a man where always like real talent, you understand? So I was this sort of thing there and you have
Yes.
many more other young men come up with like businessmen. And I like the people named Joshy. Yeah. We think Joshy,
Yes.
we
I
think Joshy
saw your
start
picture
find
with him.
himself, you know, in himself, you know,
Yeah.
because when you're just a kid and a kids are going to do what kids do, but now him start frame him thing right for the right part. You understand? I love that about him and him always have respect for most of the original man within the music industry. Was there before him. It's unfortunately all of them don't feel that way or think that way. Some of them make them ego get the best of them
Right.
for themselves. You
Yeah.
understand? You them valiant to keep some respect. Just the same. You understand? Him young too and him a
Yeah.
find himself too. So it's a great look. You know? You understand? So,
Yeah.
you know. I know a lot of people, if they want to take interview, they will beat me up, but they don't mind because I know who I am and I know my value and I know my
Yeah.
power and I know many other things about my own self. So, I watch no man and them business.
Right.
Everybody handle them business. I'm gonna have to do with them me. I understand.
Right. Yeah. So you have a new song coming out. It's called Out of Proportion, produced by
Yeah, that
Garrison
one that just
Entertainment.
come
That
to
will be
mind and you
releasing
just hit the
soon,
nail
right?
right at the end. I just come to mind, out of proportion. Too much long man flag come cross our ocean.
Yeah.
The money man say we have to take full portion. You understand? Most of our people now show
Yeah.
no devotion. Because the people have defined.
Right.
Right now, black people becomes black people worst enemy.
True.
Until we change that, we can't point no finger for other people. For real.
Right.
And then the powers that be, there are many ways to solve crime. But to be honest, from an honest standpoint, I'm going to call a spade a spade. I don't think a lot of these people want to solve crime because it seems like crime pay and they benefit from it. Without crime, no revenue can collect. Police are no job
Right.
and the judge can't make. The judge
Exactly.
now go in existence, the judge now nobody fit try. You see? And then,
Right.
another part of crime, lawyer. The lawyers never go to law school within Jamaica, make most of them money from crime. Because without crime, they would
Yeah.
have no case. You see?
True.
Also, the man them
Yeah.
own the funeral parlor, the man a pile up in dead body them. You know how much you bury somebody. The money we fi bury a man,
That's
we
a
bury
money.
some people. When them people was alive all through their life, they never heard a third of that the money they were bury them. One hole that
Right.
in them hand. But yet still, it's so profitable for some people. Then you have religion come within the equation, which the church, a lot of these churches stood on and stay silent until when it get out of and out of proportion before you hear none of them come
Yeah.
out and say anything. Or it reach some of them doorstep here, some people around and stay silent and play sheep. You
Yeah.
understand? Anybody ever take
Right.
into consideration so Jamaica don't make guns and most of the man them are the biggest gun can't develop a bullet. Can't make a bullet and it can't make none of them gun them don't know if it make it an assembly. You see? And nobody who benefit the most
Yeah.
from gun. No, the manufacturer. And then you have the man who buy
Of
from the
course.
manufacturer and the big man will sell to another man. Even the man who weave the ship we can and make money. Hmm? And when we are technology
Right.
evolve, right? When you want to tell a little
Yeah.
place like Jamaica and the whole borders just have water. We have a whole heap of Coast Guard vessel in terms of boat, like speedboat.
Yeah.
But they have, them say only two Coast Guard vessels they have to have. So be here, allegedly,
Right.
because it's speculation. Based on only two, based up half a year.
Yeah.
Say. And if it is so, our country, like Jamaica, we have so much rich elites and bankers who die are rich and you only have two Coast Guard vessels in the country. Secondly, with all of the other
Yeah.
speedboat them to cover the water. just seems like who's doing what they on the speedboat and do their job. And with the technology is right now, why you don't buy
Right.
other things? And technology can
Right.
combat
Exactly.
all of them gun shipment and all of them something. So they might come lecture people and talk all kind of things that people hear and things say everybody know they're stupid. You see? Probably there is
Right.
many reasons why a man don't really want to combat all of these things, because probably he don't want to catch himself in the process. He don't want to get caught in that one trap.
True.
And you have to leave it alone. This, you know. Those so the things said, you see?
Right.
But out of proportion is a song where it really attack about crime, because crime I get out of proportion. People want peace of
Yes.
mind and living. People want to live in a peaceful place. You see? When I was a crime, I go in existence,
Yeah.
guys exist everywhere, even within the United States, there was crime in there too. Wholly, as big as it is, you hear much murder, school shooting, all kind of other things. Come back down to gun again, all them acquire these weapons. You understand? So,
Right. But
with all I know is,
yeah. But that's a different
yes, with
story.
all I know is, we as little Jamaica, we need peace and harmony in this place. And the people them need to become united. You see, because it's divide our rule and mess up this place. And some man down here,
Right.
because themselves figure it's only into this with their own personal interests. They don't really have interest of the people of
Right.
Jamaica at all. You see, we know they don't have my interest at all. So, but you know, go too far with them. Because no business in the politics, the business with politicians and them political affiliations. That's
Right.
not I. We deal with both sides and we
Okay.
love people as people. If you have good people on the labor right side,
Right.
we'll deal with the good one, them the good people. But if you have good people on the PMPs, I see them thing I said too. You deal with them too. You understand? You have to do the shot, you have to do
Okay.
the
So
shot, you
let's
have to go
not
everywhere.
talk.
You know, mix up
Yeah.
in a politics.
Let's not talk too much about
Eh?
politics and those people. That's them. But music-wise, you also have a song out on Garrison Entertainment Rhythm, Bon Jita Rhythm, Rock Your
Oh,
World.
yeah, man, rock your world. For the ladies, them. You know,
Yeah.
rock your world now. Just a show. So we have the love for the woman, you know. And
Yeah.
if we have love for the woman, then we wouldn't mind being the one. That would be a rock some of the world. Have a problem. You know, we
Right.
have that
Right.
needs, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to show
Exactly.
love to the woman then. In some shape or form, even though sometimes somebody bring down the credibility of the good ones. Then that's how to bring down
Right.
another woman and bring down the credibility of that woman, because somebody those many things look away. But at the same time, I know them are going to be with them, you know. As we said, they might do with them, you know, somebody else and do them.
Right. So I want to ask you a question now. What would you say? What would you say to the younger generation of dancehall and reggae entertainers that want to come into music? What is your advice
That
to them?
wanted to what?
The
Yeah,
upcoming reggae
I
and
hear that
dancehall
part, but them say what you
entertainers,
say
them?
want to be.
Yeah. What is your message? What is your advice to them?
Well, my advice to them, you know, is first thing me I say to the young artists them right now. Instead of go against each other and depend this competition and fight against them one another, them need to create a sense of unity within the industry.
Right.
If a man do them thing, and do your thing and your thing, I take off and I do what you do, I eat your food. Try and keep some unity in the thing, because I think unity can create more
Yeah.
strength within the dancehall world and the reggae world, instead of the whole heap of deception, pretend like you're with this
Right.
side and you with them and then you're not. So you're not.
When they're
You
not.
understand? And the whole heap of pretending and all kind of little game, so we see a playing at the business and the man them need more unity. You understand? That is where they
Right.
need.
Right.
And I think them can benefit more in the long run if them have that sense of unity, because division only give the outside world more gas in order to overrun them. That is the reason why you hear people that talk about dancehall then. I hear the argument there a
Right.
couple of
Yes.
times. And then you know the youth,
Yeah.
the African them now are going real good in the business. You know, the Afrobeat them,
Yeah.
because me like the Afrobeat them and me listen to a lot of Afrobeats and a lot of African artists. You understand? And me like,
Yeah.
even if me
Yeah.
know so them learn a lot from we. I know that because even from some of the young artists them learn from too. Because me some of the style that them I use are the same kind of swag and style like our young in them boy.
From back
But the
then.
difference is with the
Right.
African artists, them have unity and them keep the thing connected.
There
And I
we
make
go.
tons of food. And we run and still a fight like we still
Yes.
the half a
Money.
drink. We need to shit that. Understand? So my job right now, I have a new album
Right.
coming out named Diamond. At least two of the beats
Okay.
on the album, and which two of my favorite beats. One of them Bill and Nigeria, and one of the youth come, and the next youth come from Barra. As a matter of fact, the youth when they
Oh, okay.
dynamics. You know, that's the
Yeah.
selector there. I take the two of you at Jamra Cruise with him. He build beats and he build some bad
Yes.
beats. So he just make you know say
Yes.
he's talented in many ways. And he say the two last beats them when him said me like them two and we decide to take them to beat the funny. And we have one of them one going to on the album. The record for the next one, them record for one of them. And the song named Freedom. See me? And to be
Okay.
honest, the song named Freedom I love very much. Love it very, very much. And not because it beat, it's because of the message. The song says, I know music is life. And we have a girl with an arm on it. They should take my advice. Yeah. If a man should have a choice, stay away from them evil device. Yeah. All I wanna do is promote more freedom. And the girl with it, well, I'm freedom. More knowledge, understanding, and teach more wisdom. Wisdom. Still know the enemies want to destroy we kingdom. Kingdom. His violence them a bring his judgment. His violence them a come with judgment them a bring down. We know them greedy for oil, hungry for gold. Of our people under mind control. Some turncoat leader not play no good role. The whole of them sell them soul. I know music is life. That's all me ever say here. They will get the rest right
Yeah. So
when
that's from
them get that
that's from the new album,
Diamond.
right?
You see it? And
Diamond.
they
Okay.
have another song when they put it named Lion Lips. But this song I build in a special way where they make up of 125 bars of lyrics and repeat it.
Really?
And his message, you know, Mr. Francis pay back the 21 million to the Asian. Stay out of them place, them no want no occupation for slavery. Black people want them reparation from England and them United Nation. Lying lips, it is abomination. We know say them a plan to kill off the population. It's the same one a limit your education. Put a fire upon them big corporation. No want talk no less than Portia. Fi make them please don't sell our water. Don't try deprive our sons and daughter. No set no ambush, none of them get captured. You can't even trust the lawyers or doctor. Because when you check them out, the whole of them are some actor. Them will play with your brain and feed by you like vulture. Corruption and greed and destroy our culture. They think them can lie them way through. They use your tax dollars and buy them way through. Dropping bombs in your place and fly them way through. Them use them satellite and spy them way through. Them come in like a pigs where root them way through. Then overrun your place and loot them way through. Mass with them army and boot them way through. Them come with them rifle and shoot them way through.
Yeah, that is a bad song.
And that is just some of the lyrics. And to tell you, it's made up of 125 bar of lyrics and repeated. And the reason why I designed it that way, or I come up with this idea, I start to think back where in the rap world when Randy MC them and KRS-One and Grandmaster Flash and all of them rappers that were used to rap and don't have the chorus within the rap world because it's we, the rapper them follow and start to put chorus within rap.